Once upon a time in the magical land of 1985, CBS unleashed a two-part, made-for-TV Alice in Wonderland so wildly overstuffed with celebrity cameos, musical numbers,
I hate dogs and cats!
and foam rubber creatures that it plays more like a chaotic fever dream than a children's classic. This isn't Disney's Tea Party or Burton's Goth Carnival, it's something stranger, cheaper, and somehow, more hypnotically surreal. The plot, if you can call it that, loosely follows Lewis Carroll's original tales. We open with Alice, played by Natalie Gregory, a child actress with Disney Channel-level charm and a hairstyle that says "mall photo shoot," wandering away from her family and tumbling into Wonderland after following a suspiciously animatronic white rabbit. From there, it's a cavalcade of oddities. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, a terrifying Jabberwocky, a tap-dancing caterpillar, and an ensemble of baffling musical numbers that feel like they were pulled from different rejected Broadway auditions and duct-taped together. Gregory does her best, but she's clearly been directed to look confused and wide-eyed at all times, an appropriate choice, since most viewers will be doing the same. She's surrounded by an all-star cast of 1980s television royalty, Sammy Davis Jr. as the caterpillar, Ringo Starr as the mock turtle, Telly Savalas as the Cheshire Cat, and Carol Channing as the White Queen, who gives a performance so deeply unhinged it feels like a seance gone wrong. It's like a Hollywood Squares episode collapsed into a Lewis Carroll fanfiction. Director Harry Harris approaches the material with the visual restraint of a marching band in a fireworks factory. Costumes are garish and uncomfortable looking. Sets are claustrophobic, designed less for immersion and more for not knocking over the lights. The tone swings wildly from whimsical to downright nightmarish, especially every time the Jabberwocky appears, a grotesque puppet monster that looks like a rejected Dark Crystal villain and moves like it's suffering from digital lag in real life. It is, somehow, scarier than any actual horror movie of the same year. Musical numbers clog the narrative like whimsical cholesterol. They arrive uninvited, linger too long, and often feature lyrics that sound like they were written on a deadline during a lunch break.
Forget your slumbers, recall your numbers, just add up the list. Just think of pluses and of minuses, ensure you clear your sinuses. We seriously must insist.
By the time Carol Channing croaks out "Jam tomorrow" in her sleep-deprived soprano, you may begin questioning whether any of this is actually happening, or if your television has been possessed by a vaudeville poltergeist. The Red Queen's courtroom scene has a decent energy, and Ringo's mock turtle song, while bizarre, is at least vaguely endearing in its sincerity. But the whole thing stretches to over 3 hours in total runtime, and by the time Alice finally wakes up and announces she's learned some vague lesson about growing up, even she looks relieved it's all over. Alice in Wonderland, 1985, is a technicolor train wreck wrapped in nostalgia, a hallucinogenic time capsule of 80s television excess. It's not a good movie in any traditional sense, but it is an experience. Whether that experience is charming, traumatic, or both depends on how you feel about Carol Channing bursting through a mirror like a ghost in a prom dress. Final score, 4.5 out of 10. You survived Wonderland. Drop a like if you've ever had nightmares featuring celebrity puppets, and we'll see you down the next rabbit hole.